Now Thompson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Pippen. Misses the three. So it's the Knicks now. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Outside Pippen. Lets the three fly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Out to Carter. Back to Yao. Shoots over Doncic. Yao gets the bucket. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside Pippen. And the three ball is good. Pippen's got 6.
With all the attention that Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice to see.
Paul from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Pass to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. New York with the ball. 4-point game. Ball outside. Five to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wow, the wily vet. Paul able to score down low.
Gobert the screen. Doncic outside. Looking for three. And taken away by Paul. There's the three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding on, looking for the best shot possible.
Thompson with the bucket.
Whenever these Clay's hands, you always feel like it's going in. He's that good.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. This season series is tied at 1. He said the things that make this such a compelling matchup for the fans are the strategic elements and, of course, the big plays. But he also said we're facing a team that really knows how to execute on offense. We just don't see much sloppiness. A real tactical battle shaping up tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Yeah, and you really want to set the tone early. You can't allow them to come in and get a rhythm and ride that wave of momentum.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
James Harden.
That gives them the lead. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off the pass.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Stolen by Pippen. And here's the fast break. And Vince Carter picks up a foul.
Vince Carter.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Home team.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
So both teams changing it up here. To the middle. Stolen by Harden. To the left side wing. Here's to Busher. Offline with his three. Bird right side. Pass to Reed. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Harden. Lets it go with the three. Bird pulls it in. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Bird. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Ibaka outside. And Ibaka slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The three from Harden. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
No question, James Harden is
Shooting
one
from New York.
of the league's most elite scoring talents. I mean, how else does a guy put together multiple back-to-back NBA scoring champion titles?
And he makes all 3.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Bird. Driving inside. Second chance shot. And he lays it straight in. Bird's got 5 now.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for.
Poke loose. And here's Barrett. Connects from 3-point range.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. I mean, when you think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open, it's sublime.
Down low. Pass to Bird. Brown outside. That's James Harden getting it done for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball. Come.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Substitution for the Knicks.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Barrett. He has 5. Ibaka outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range to free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier season. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Gerald Wallace.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
They get a hand on it. It's taken away by Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
And every year we see Greg some Incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Chris Bryant.
Yao Ming. Dolph Shays. Chris Paul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Yao. Puts the move on. Gobert with the defensive effort.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
And they're just trying to duplicate the success they had from three-point range in that first quarter.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Substitution for the Knicks. Kevin Love.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Yao. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
New York ball.
To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be a Rudy Gobert. The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
From New York.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shaq saying barbecue chicken.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Thompson right side. Tries it from 19. Great D that time from Love.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Paul looking around. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Yao. A beautiful reverse layup. Yao's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Well, the pass first
Shaq.
attitude, Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's New York. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Thompson outside. Pass to Pippen. It's tipped. And stolen by Love. And Love throws it down.
The assist.
And Love does his best to come up with steals. He has active hands. You got to be cautious around him.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and he hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second. Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
With the step back. And the wide open shot from Paul.
Chris Paul
Sinks the triple. And now a 10-point Knicks lead.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
And stolen by Love. And a fast break now for New York. And the rejection by Smith. Thompson for the triple. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. It's a pick by Love. Pass to Yao. Back to Paul. Clock is at 3. New York needs to get off a shot. The shot by Anthony, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Paul with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The shot's good. Yao's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Doncic. And taken away by Paul. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Anthony again missing.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks.
Look at the versatility of Paul. I mean, he can lead the break for you. He can finish. He can be a decoy. Such a tough matchup.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Pippen.
Anyone want to keep questioning Melo on D? Great effort from the vet.
That shot, no good. Ball outside. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 11-point. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Knicks leading by 11. And here is Anthony. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown with it. Picked up by Bill. And finished off by Brown.
Body and agility. Rare. Considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So for the Knicks. 3-pointer, Bird. Shays with the rebound. New York with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Harden's shot is good.
3 points.
Way Harden lightly drops those in. It's like he's shooting from 5 feet away.
Here's Brown. Shays with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Larry Bird. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Barrett. The three. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Knocked loose.
Home team foul. Bob Cousy. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Barrett. Gobert brings the double team. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. New York moving the ball around. Now Barrett. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Love. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
Second personal
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Third team foul.
The way Love uses his body is commendable.
Shooting from
He
New York.
excels at drawing contact.
Kevin Love.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Cousy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Richardson with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Klay Thompson. Luka Doncic.
Richardson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York, no good that time either. Over in the corner, Doncic. No good on the 3. And Love's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Wonderful vision. I mean, Love could have taken it himself, but has the eyes and the desire to make plays for others.
It's stolen by Anthony. It's deflected. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Count the basket.
You know, and Love sinks these catch-and-shoot jumpers so easily. I mean, his timing, his release, well, not allowing the D to react.
Now, here's Doncic. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
2 minutes remaining.
Barrett with the ball.
2 minutes.
He has 5. And here's Love from the arc. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pass to Gobert. Smith on the wing.
Computer. So these motherfuckers don't play on the ball.
Thompson inside. Here's Pippen. Richardson covering.
I'm saying
Over in the corner, Doncic. And the three off
you already
target.
know they don't play on ball.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
To the paint. And deep to Busher with the slam.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring the shoulders.
Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Barrett. Back to Love. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's Thompson. And stolen by Richardson. And here's Barrett. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Back to Love. And Love throws it down.
Assist goes to.
You better respect the athleticism of Love. If you don't, he'll put you in the post.
For the Knicks.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Knicks.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Second personal
For New York,
foul.
they have been a perfect
15
8 of 8 at the line. First free throw is good.
Vince
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Bird outside. Jacks up a three. Here's Kuzma with the drive. That shot misses. And so it's New York feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Bird from the arc. That shot is off. The Knicks go the other way with it. And taken away by Brown. Here's Bird. And it's good off the glass.
The assist.
The shooting is the bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Paul with the three. Nailed from three-point land. And the Knicks lead by 18.
The touch from way outside. Paul's range has become almost limitless.
And the foul on Harden.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And so here's the home team. Stolen by Harden.
Home team foul.
And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
New York leading by 18. Paul outside. Harden up top. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis with the steal.
Oh, great steal. Is there an aspect of this game they haven't controlled?
Right side Towns. Out to Bird. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And again, New York turns it over. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Bird. Knocked away. The kick out to Towns. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Paul. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Towns. And he commits the intentional foul.
Larry Bird, third personal foul, second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Paul outside from downtown. It's hauled in by Bird. Brown inside. Here's Kuzi to end the cold streak. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And for anyone who hasn't been paying attention, Jaylen Brown's developed into a threat as a distributor.
Here's Harden on the wing. Down low. Deflects the pass. Brown outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
He didn't turn it over
Second
once in the first
foul.
half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Checking in for your home team.
The Knicks leading by 17. Al Paul. Takes it inside. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Thompson with the bucket.
You know, when Thompson gets hot, it fuels his whole team. So here's hoping he can keep this up.
Paul outside. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Paul's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
And that's why he's been running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Into the lineup for New York, Dave DeBuscher.
Off the inbound pass. The Knicks pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Carter looking around. Poked away. Pippen with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Klay Thompson.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Here's Paul. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Knicks.
Their superior ball handling, 1 and 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chris Paul.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals, I mean, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Clock at 6. Now here's Paul. Shoots over Pippen. Paul's shot is off. Over in the corner, Doncic. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert.
Third team foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And here are the Knicks now. 9-point game. It's Harden with the drive. It counts.
They just blocked out the noise. Kept on grinding.
Hey, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Hey, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit
What are
back
you
and
gonna
watch
do?
that bass.
Because you said this stuff for you to make me here, so I don't care. Saying a whole bunch of stuff earlier. You said steak, plátano. You mentioned steak. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are you gonna eat? Like you said, I have a lot of stuff. Why you?
Even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I'll finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
No, they're gonna eat rice for me. I mean, rice and chicken. No, rice and steak. I mean.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in the middle, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I gotta add a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the f is a saline? Biz told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. I eat from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got his soul. Mom, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching. They made my mama take me home. Ball that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I can never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, hoop, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link chains, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broken, tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on, the pain won't go away. That's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
Fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Club, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go